Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Ocean City, New Jersey for this USL League 2 matchup between the Ocean City Nor'easters and Philadelphia Lone Star FC. I'm Mike Frankel with you tonight for this showdown. We have Ryan Schumacher directing tonight's broadcast, Charles Hope on the camera. BFA Productions bringing you the action here tonight as we take a look at those Mid-Atlantic Division standings right now. Ocean City second in the table. They come in 4-0-1. And Lone Star FC out of Philadelphia comes in 3-4 so far this season. Westchester United right now sitting at the top of that table, also with a couple more games in hand than Ocean City. Obviously, OC off to a tremendous start this season. As we mentioned, 4-0-1, coming off a road victory over Northern Virginia FC. 3-2 was the final in that one. Simon Becker, a pair of goals to lead the way for OC. Also, Tal Segev scoring a goal in that one. Ocean City, coached by Alan McCann, his first season here at the Beach House, coming over after a very successful stint at Reading United. As we're getting set to meet the starting 11 for both sides here tonight. This game's supposed to be played as a home game for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. It was switched just a couple of days ago. Field issues for Lone Star FC, so it was moved here to the Beach House in Ocean City. So tip of the cap to officials from the Nor'easters organization to scramble and get this one organized and played. But here we are here tonight for this showdown between a couple of teams that haven't faced each other a whole lot. They did face each other one time before in a non-friendly situation. That was in the U.S. Open Cup a number of years ago. Ocean City coming away with the win in that one. But this is the first league matchup between Ocean City and Philadelphia Lone Star FC. The starting 11 for both teams. First for Ocean City, it'll be Jamali Waite getting another start in net. It'll be Neville Morgan, Bakari Bakayoko, Felix Metzler, Tal Segev, Simon Becker, Jackson Temple, Montel McKenzie, Anthony Herbert, Austin De Silva, and Josh Thacker. That's the starting 11 for head coach Alan McCann, the Ocean City Nor'easters here tonight. Starting 11 for Philadelphia Lone Star FC, it'll be Liam Smith in net, Marco Blah, Hayden Anderson, Aaron Kita, Zonker Dennis, who used to play a number of years ago right here in Ocean City, Anthony Allison, Abdul Koistra, Maxime Correa, Alvin Haley, August Axtman, and Forster Ajago. So that is the starting 11 for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. As the players are on the field, as you see on the live stream there, Philadelphia will be wearing its home blue kits. That's dark blue up top, light blue on the bottom. And Philadelphia will be in the all-white kits here tonight. White tops, white shorts, and white socks. As we're just a few minutes away from the start of this one. So a good time to remind you, the Ocean City Nor'easters' next home game. Hope you'll join us once again in just a couple of days on Sunday night as they once again take on Northern Virginia FC, the second leg of that home and home. Kickoff at Carey Stadium. Set for 7 o'clock. Best way to get your tickets is on our website. That's oceancityfc.com/tickets. And soccer coaches of all levels and kids from the Ocean City High School District and members of the South Jersey Elite Barons and New Jersey Surf clubs get in free. So come on out to the Boardwalk in Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort, and we'll see you at the Beach House. That's for the next home game. That's this Sunday night against Northern Virginia FC. If your kids are looking for a fun way to learn to play the game of soccer this summer, then you need to sign them up for the 16th annual Ocean City Nor'easters Summer Vacation Camp. Kids from ages 3 to 14 can take part in one-week camps, and that's starting June 21st right here in Ocean City. For more information and to sign up, visit the website. Again, that's oceancityfc.com/camps. And again, those camps begin on June 21st, and the last camp session is August 2nd, so plenty of time to sign up there. The Ocean City Nor'easters proud to offer the club's Train Like a Pro camp series. Soccer teams and players from the club and high school level all the way up to college can get a professional path to pro experience to take their game to the next level. Each session is delivered and coached by the Nor'easters USL League 2 first team players and coaching staff. Private and small group sessions as well as college and high school prep sessions are available this summer in addition to one-day clinics for high school and club teams. For more info and to sign up, again, check out the website, oceancityfc.com/camps. as we continue to meet the starting 11 for both sides. Also a good chance to thank a few of our sponsors for these broadcasts this summer. These games brought to you by Josie Kelly's Public House over in Summers Point. Stop in for a meal or a drink before or after the game. Again, right over in Summers Point, right across the 9th Street Bridge here in Ocean City. Also brought to you by Shriver's Saltwater Taffy and Fudge, a boardwalk staple for decades on the Ocean City Boardwalk. And also brought to you by Orozco Orthopedics, who remind you to live limitless. Shaping up to be a decent night here in Ocean City. Of course, storms, thunderstorms, lightning throughout South Jersey, but knock on wood, we're clear at the start of this one. A little light rain falling before the game. Cleared up in time for pregame warm-ups. And now we're just getting set for the start of this one. Again, Ocean City 4-0-1. Philadelphia Lone Star FC 3-4. Ocean City's only non-win, if you will, the tie coming in its last home game. And that was a 0-0 draw against Reading as we pause here for the national anthem. All right, the teams shaking hands at midfield as we get set for this USL League Two showdown between Ocean City and Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Crucial tilt here in the Mid-Atlantic Division on a clear for now night by the boardwalk here at the Beach House in Ocean City. Once again, the Nor'easters wearing those home blue kits. It'll be Philadelphia Lone Star FC in white. Mike Frankel with you as part of BFA Productions. Happy to bring you the live streaming of all home games for the Nor'easters this summer, including a late addition to the schedule, an added home game, as we talked about in the open there. This one's supposed to be played on the road for Ocean City. They switch it to a home game just a couple of days ago, and here we are as the referees flip a coin at midfield, and we'll see which team is heading which direction. Becker representing Ocean City in there. He leads the team with 5 goals so far this season. Connecticut native, plays his college soccer at St. Louis. And as we mentioned, had a couple of goals in that road victory over Northern Virginia FC on Saturday night. So again, just about set here for kickoff in Ocean City. It looks like it'll be Philadelphia Lone Star moving right to left on your screen, attacking toward the high school end of the stadium. And it looks like it'll be Ocean City attacking left to right, heading toward the goal on the beach and boardwalk side of the stadium. Good chance to remind you now, the Ocean City Nor'easters team store is open. Fans of the Nor'easters can now show their support when they're on the beach, walking on the boardwalk, or wherever they call home. Get your Nor'easters gear now. They have shirts, hoodies, jackets, vests, workout shirts, socks, bags, water bottles, you name it. Find the online store at the website oceancityfc.com. And you can follow the Storm all the time on social media. Follow the Ocean City Nor'easters on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube under the name OC Nor'easters. And be sure to use the hashtag #FollowTheStorm and tag them on your photos and videos whenever you come out to the beach house or wherever you're supporting the Nor'easters around the world. That's hashtag #FollowTheStorm. Nice crowd filling in once again under our camera. Ocean City has been drawing crowds in the hundreds so far this season. Number of quasi-local players on the roster helping that. Also just a lot of great soccer fans in the area. And, of course, it helps that the team's off to a hot start. Again, second place technically in the table, but haven't played as many games. So in a great spot right now is Ocean City as it heads into the showdown against Philadelphia Lone Star FC. And we are underway here. And it'll be Philadelphia Lone Star FC with possession to begin tonight. Again, moving right to left on your screen. Ocean City will be moving left to right. And that ball knocked out of bounds there by McKenzie. It'll be a throw-in coming here for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Koistra to throw it in. The long throw-in down the left side. And hitting the deck down there was an Ocean City Nor'easters player. Looks like that was Herbert. And the foul will go against Philadelphia Lone Star. As they reset through the back, Ocean City does. It'll be Waite. Now here's Thacker with the ball on his foot. Weaving his way through the midfield. Thacker still with possession, gets it into the middle. That's Temple. And now they go out wide to the left. Bakayoko looking for Temple. Through ball a little bit too far. Rolls toward the end line, and Philadelphia Lone Star FC will let it roll all the way out of bounds. So it'll be the first goal kick of the night. And Liam Smith set to take it. Keeper for Philadelphia, wearing the red goalie kit here tonight. Lone Star FC swings it over to the left. A little bit of a shove in the back there, and referee did see it. The call goes against Tal Segev. So free kick upcoming here for Philadelphia Lone Star. Aaron Kita over the ball. Now he gives away to August Axtman. They switch fields over to the right side. Try to switch back, and that ball deflected out of bounds. So a throw-in to come here. Long throw-in, battle for possession, headed away by Thacker. Temple tried to gain possession, but the ball goes off of his foot, out of bounds. Bakayoko over there as well, wasn't able to save it. So another throw-in here for Philadelphia. They throw it all the way back to Axtman. Axtman trying to swing it across. Taken away by De Silva. De Silva pass up ahead to Becker. Becker's got some room as he makes his way to the corner. And nice tackle in the corner there. That was Alvin Hawley. But it'll be a corner kick coming up here for Ocean City. First of the game. Just about 2 minutes gone by here at the Beach House. And the first scoring opportunity coming up right now for the Nor'easters. Morgan heads over to take it. Neville Morgan, native of Jamaica, plays his college soccer at Lindsey Wilson as he gets set to bend it in. Here comes across a high floating ball toward the back post and headed away there by Philadelphia. Looked like Axtman got a head on it. Thacker was waiting but never got to that ball. And now here's a throw-in for Ocean City. Nor'easters will switch it up as Morgan hustles across the field to throw it in. De Silva once again checking to the ball. Now they change their mind again. So here's De Silva to throw it in. We'll see if it's a long one coming from Austin De Silva. It is right into the middle here. Skips all the way across as Smith came out but couldn't get to it. And Temple smartly knocks it off of a defender of Philadelphia and once again out of bounds. Liam Smith coming off his line there wasn't able to snare it, so a bit of a dangerous spot for Philadelphia Lone Star. Another corner kick here for Ocean City. See if the Nor'easters play the short corner as Segev comes over to help. Morgan once again to take it. Segev backs off for now, and Morgan will send it across once more. Another floater toward the back post over the head of De Silva there. And it'll trickle out of bounds. Not far off on that one. De Silva did have position, but the ball just a foot or so over his head as Philadelphia quickly resets and plays it out of the back off the goal kick. Now a long ball up the field along the left side. Looking for a Jago up there. Thacker plays it back to Wade. He has to volley it off of the bounce. A huge volley all the way down into the 18 of Philadelphia. And Liam Smith will take it from there. Or will he? Obviously, you can see it's a football field. I think Smith a little confused as to where the 18 was. A number of different colored lines on that field. And I think he came out outside of the 18 is what the referee is saying. As obviously Philadelphia wants to slow this down here as Becker and company try to set up for a dangerous set piece here. So the 18 is marked in yellow, and I believe Smith was just outside of that. He was thinking that the white line, the 10-yard football line, if you will, may have been the edge of the 18, so he was outside it when he touched that ball with his hands. No card on the play, but obviously a free kick coming up here for Ocean City. So again, it's just outside the box, about 20, 21 yards out. A little conversation in the middle there between a number of Ocean City players and just one Lone Star FC player. Again, Philadelphia setting up a wall there. And a number of players over the ball here for Ocean City. We'll see who eventually steps up to take it. But again, a dangerous spot and a good opportunity early here as we're in the 6th minute at the Beach House. Segev, Becker, both over the ball. We'll see who it'll be. Becker backs up. Segev sends it in and scores. Tal Segev off of the set piece. And Ocean City cashes in early. Tal Segev, native of Israel, plays his college soccer at NC State. Bends that one right around the wall. Top shelf into the top right corner. And it's a goal in the 6th minute for Ocean City as the Nor'easters take a 1-0 lead. So a mental mistake there by Liam Smith. And it leads to a goal for Ocean City. Tal Segev with the early goal off of the set piece as we reset here. 1-0 OC. Here's Philadelphia quickly back the other way. They play it out to Correa along the left side. Now he lays it off for Quistra in the corner. Sends it in with a left foot. Headed through and save made by Jamali Waite as Philadelphia got a header on that. It was goal bound and Waite had to jump and push that one over the bar. So Philadelphia that close to equalizing immediately as they play the short corner here. It'll be Correa with the ball in his foot. Again, bends it toward the back post. Header comes in, chested by Ocean City, and now cleared to end the threat for the moment. Temple giving chase, and now McKenzie giving chase, and it's taken down by Philadelphia as they again play it out to the left side. That's Quistra into a Jago, tries to square it across, and is cut off down there by De Silva, it looked like, and again cleared out of bounds by Ocean City. So great end-to-end action here. Obviously, the goal off the set piece for Ocean City at the other end, and a crucial save there by Waite to keep his team on top. Long throw in all the way into the box. Looks like Ocean City got a header on it, although they're claiming it was last touched by Philadelphia. De Silva looked to be getting ahead on that. And no, he wins that argument. Was last touched by Philadelphia. And now the long ball goes up the field looking for Becker. Headed backwards. Still a little dangerous here. Headed backwards again. Smith makes sure he's in the 18 this time as he quickly plays it out and gets it right back. Here's Axtman with the ball on his foot. Moving up the left side out of the fullback position. Lays the ball on the carpet. Goes all the way through a number of teammates and eventually out of bounds. So here's a throw in now for Montel McKenzie. Gets it into Segev. And now a turnover in the midfield. Here's Aaron Kita. And turned over once again to Ocean City. Bakayoko with space and possession up the left side. Bakari Bakayoko, ball still on his foot. Tries to cut it across. Now goes back to his left and finally just chipped out of there for now by Philadelphia. Lone Star FC keeps it in. Tries to go up top. And taken away but fouled there. Jago had the ball on his foot and he was fouled. So free kick upcoming. Philadelphia looks to play it quickly And they do. Here's Dennis, former member of this Ocean City FC team. Sort of chips one over the top. Couldn't connect with a teammate, though. De Silva battling Dennis for it. Dennis comes away with it. Dennis knocked away by Segev for a moment. Philadelphia back on top of it. Here's Correa. Cuts it in with his right foot and tackled away by Segev. Tal Segev had the early goal in the 6th minute. Ocean City again with a long ball ahead to Becker. Couldn't quite get on the end of it, though, as it rolls all the way through to Smith, and he picks it up and rolls it out to the left side. Philadelphia working it through the midfield now. Here's Kita. Over to Marco Blah. Blah with a chip ahead. A couple of teammates up there, but headed away by the Nor'easters. Segev plays it out wide to the left, and now Ocean City will work it backwards to go forward. Under duress there was Metzler, but he was able to get it away. Now here's De Silva trying to maintain it, and a dangerous ball here, and Becker's on top of it. Simon Becker, one-on-one with the keeper. Tackled away from behind. Whistles are silent. Ocean City wanting a PK there, but coming away empty. So an opportunity there to double that lead, but Becker caught from behind on that seemingly one-on-one opportunity with the keeper. Here's Dennis along the left side. Nice move to create some space. Zonker Dennis. Over to Quistra. And Philadelphia wanted a foul there, but again, no call. Referee letting him play certainly so far here tonight. Here's Dennis again. Lays it out wide. Quistra gets the step. Crosses it. Shot goes in and wide. So an opportunity there for Anthony Allison. He had space, but kicks it well wide of that right post. And it'll be a goal kick here for Ocean City. Again, terrific action so far here tonight at the Beach House. Glad you're with us on BFA Productions. Mike Frankel, Ryan Schumacher, Charles Hope on the broadcast here tonight. Again, tonight's broadcast brought to you by Josie Kelly's Public House in Summers Point. Check them out for a meal or a drink before or after the game. So here's Waite taking the goal kick here. We're in the 12th minute. Again, 1-0 Ocean City, coming off of a goal from Tal Segev off of a set piece in the 6th minute. Headed forward, De Silva with another head on it. Into the corner, tried to be cleared there by Philadelphia, and now they get a head on it. Blah brings it down for a moment. Now he looks to his left, gets it over to Kita. One more pass, that's Maxime Correa. Correa to Quistra. Waite comes out, handles it with his feet for now as he plays it across, and Thacker will work it out of the back. Gets it back now. Thacker, native of England, plays his college soccer at Old Dominion. Nor'easters looking up top for Becker. Battle for the ball here, rolling toward the touchline. Saved by Philadelphia for now, or was it? And it looks like it did go out of bounds, so it'll be last touch by Philadelphia. Ocean City to throw it in. 2 balls on the field, so we'll get rid of the one and get set to restart here. Segev plays it right back. Now gets it back. Lays it all the way back for Anthony Herbert. Herbert, the long diagonal ball, looking for a teammate, but headed right back into Liam Smith. Smith will catch and reset here for Philadelphia Lone Star. Again, Lone Star FC 3-4 so far. Ocean City 4-0-1, trying to stay undefeated here. Headed down to Quistra. Here's Zonker Dennis, again, former member of the Ocean City Nor'easters a number of years ago. Chips one into the box, taken down off the chest. Trying to get some space here, unable to do so. That was Allison, and now it's Ocean City coming away with possession here. Morgan, through ball to Temple. Temple, one more. Here's Becker with space up that left side. Tries to play it into the middle, knocked away, and it'll be a corner kick to come here for Ocean City. So Simon Becker has found plenty of space on the run early on in this first half for Ocean City up top. He leads the team, as we mentioned, with 5 goals so far this season. Connecticut native, plays his college soccer at St. Louis. So here comes a corner kick for Ocean City. Looks like Segev over the ball to try to bend this one in with the right foot. He's got a goal so far here tonight. He'll be looking to facilitate here. Segev chips it in toward the back post, looking for De Silva, but headed away by Philadelphia. And it'll be a throw-in deep in that corner for Ocean City. Austin De Silva with that long throw-in. This one coming in from the near side. Headed right into the middle there by Philadelphia and then cleared away. Dangerous header, as Ocean City may have had an opportunity to get a foot on that ball, but no one was home. Here's Morgan. Gives it up, gets it back. Morgan plays it across low, and he was offside. Linesman on the near side off camera had his flag up, and offsides is the call. So it'll be Philadelphia to kick it out of its own end here. Tonight's game brought to you by Shriver's, Saltwater Taffy, and Fudge. Check them out right here on the Ocean City Boardwalk. Hawley brought it down, looking for a teammate. Slide tackle here from McKenzie. Continues to battle for the ball. A couple of players hit the deck, and this call will go against Ocean City. And it'll go against Montel McKenzie. Forster Ajago earning that set-piece opportunity. This one to Waite's right. So a possible crossing opportunity here as Koistra stands over the ball. Abdul Koistra wearing number 12 in white there for Philadelphia. As Ocean City will try to mark this on the backside. Waite calling out instructions in front of him. A one-man wall right there. Again, we continue to wait here as the referee sorts out some shoving between players on the far side there. And now here we go. Koistra descended in with his left foot. He does so. Low driving ball, header, and a goal. Philadelphia with a goal there, an equalizer. And it's Zonker Dennis with a little revenge, the former Ocean City Nor'easter player. Coming back to his old stomping grounds, gets ahead on the end of that one. And an equalizer. It comes in the 17th minute, and we're all square at 1. So Dennis equalizes for Philadelphia. It was a low driving free kick there by Koistra, and we're all square at 1. This ball played all the way back to Waite, but some contact over there on that far sideline. 2 players on the turf right now. And again, the referee having a busy night so far as he continues to sort some things out. It's like perhaps an injury over there for Ocean City. We'll try to get a look at the player being tended to. Potentially being tended to. It's Metzler standing over him. Segev on the scene as well. Again, some commotion right in front of our camera here on the Philadelphia Lone Star FC bench as the 4th official is having a conversation with a couple members of the team over there. Looks like that was Morgan that was shaken up, now that I can see the back of his jersey there. Number 3, native of Jamaica. Plays his college soccer at Lindsey Wilson. Trainer Megan Matson hustling over to tend to him. he's still on the field over there, so we'll wait for this. As she's taking a look at his shoulder, he's also complaining about maybe some contact to the face over there. Again, we're all tied up here at 1 at the Beach House. Tal Segev with a goal for Ocean City as we try to reset here. His goal coming off a set piece in the 6th minute. Philadelphia Lone Star answering off a set piece in the 17th minute, just a couple of minutes ago. It was Zonker Dennis heading it in off of the cross from Abdul Koistra. Here's Morgan walking toward the near sideline here. Ocean City does have a number of players warming up. Not sure at this point if one is earmarked to enter this game right now or if Morgan will try to continue. Certainly looks like he's in some serious discomfort. No substitute at the table yet for head coach Alan McCann as he wants to hear what the situation is with his starting fullback before he makes a decision on what he wants to do going forward here. Of course, Ocean City can play with 10 men for now, and it looks like that's what they're going to do. Segev over the ball as we get set to restart here. Segev chips it in toward the box, headed on, and cleared away by Philadelphia for the moment. Metzler got a cleat on it to send it back in. And last touch by him, so it'll be a throw in here for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Morgan continues to be worked on the sidelines. We'll keep you updated on his availability. And now it looks like he is going to get set to check back in when allowed to. So good news for Alan McCann and the Nor'easters as Morgan will look to continue here. Again, still on the sideline now, but ready to check back in when he gets the green light from the official. In the meantime, Segev gets set to throw this one in along that far side. Battle for the ball there. And now taken away by Philadelphia with some speed going up that right side the other way. Through ball ahead to Ajago. He gets to it. Ajago cuts it back to his left, cuts it one more time to his right. Ajago chips it back into the middle, but nobody home on the far side. Waite all the way out, and he finally scoops it up on the near side of that 18. So Waite will slow things down now a little bit. And it looks like Morgan is back into the game at this point. So Ocean City playing back with 11 now. We're in the 22nd minute. 1-1 is the score here at the Beach House. Long ball ahead from Waite. Skips all the way into the corner. Becker giving chase, but nicely shielded there by Philadelphia. Looks like Axman doing the dirty work down there and earns his team a throw-in. Goes into the keeper who has to play quickly. Smith off of the bounce. Interesting play there. Still bouncing around. Segev with a header forward. A turn from Philadelphia. Knocked up that near sideline. McKenzie gets to it. Plays it back in. Flicked forward. Temple with the ball in his head a few times there. And he earns a corner kick for Ocean City. So again, it'll be an Ocean City corner kick from this near corner here as Neville Morgan feels good enough to take it. He heads over. Again, he's taking these ones with that left foot as Segev runs over, and they do play it short. So here's Tal Segev. Gets it to his right foot, plays it over to Morgan. Morgan now bends one in to the far post with the left foot. On the end of it is Ocean City, but the ball goes wide, and it'll be a goal kick for Philadelphia. So nicely done there. Just the finishing touch was not there for Ocean City that time. I think that was De Silva on that far post as he sprints back to his position here. And now the long ball played up, and Waite will come well off his line to scoop that one up as well. Rolls it out to Thacker. Metzler in the middle now. Lost his footing for a second. Able to get it back to Herbert. Now all the way back to Waite. Waite has to hurry, though. He's pressured. Knocks it toward the left. Saved by Ocean City. Segev on it now. He'll try to switch fields as OC works it back to the right. Here's Herbert. Long ball ahead, looking for De Silva, giving chase. Axman is there for Philadelphia, and he plays it back to his keeper, Liam Smith. Smith rolls it out to the right side. Here's Anthony Allison on the ball for a moment before he gives it up. Kita had it. Philadelphia continues to work it around, building out of the back here. Checking back to the ball that time was Correa. And taken away by Ocean City. Segev lays it out wide to Morgan. Shaken up a few minutes ago, but right back into the mix now. Gets it back. Again, OC now going back to work forward here. Thacker takes his time. Now he'll play it all the way back to Waite. And he'll come right side here. Herbert. Metzler. One more to Bakayoko along that left side. Bakari Bakayoko looking for a through ball there to Morgan and cut out by Philadelphia. Now Lone Star FC will switch it. It'll be Correa bringing the ball down, trying to get it back into the middle actually. Philadelphia still in possession here with a bit of the momentum. Conceding early and then equalizing just about 11 minutes later. Morgan with a head on it along that far side. Here's Bakayoko battling for the ball. Shielded well by Philadelphia. Looks like that was Kita doing the defensive work there. Here's Dennis on the ball. He has the goal for Philadelphia. Zonker Dennis. Muscled out there by Segev. Here's McKenzie into the middle. Quick passing here. Temple plays it out wide. Bakayoko gets to it. And it trickles all the way into the 18, scooped up there by Liam Smith. Entering the 27th minute here in Ocean City. 1-1 is the score. Here's Axtman. Checking back to it is Correa. Now he turns. Deflected for a moment. Segev comes back to get it, and he's fouled. Good work there, I should say, by Tal Segev to come back and get that ball and then draw the foul.
D2 Integrated Solutions takes a collaborative approach to providing practical technology, strategies, and support designed to drive the efficiency
Thacker plays it out wide.
and productivity goals of your business.
Morgan tried to cut it back. Looked like it was poked away there by Philadelphia. Morgan quickly to the ball. Long throwing up the right side, looking for Metzler. Is able to head it forward. A little contact down there, and a foul will go against Philadelphia. Becker draws the foul.
Hosting week-long soccer camps here in Ocean City throughout the summer. Visit www.oceancity.com.
So a free kick to come here for Ocean City. It's about 40 yards out to the right of Liam Smith, and Ocean City will just thought to be taking it quickly, and now they do. Just play it short, try to continue the possession here. Switch it to the right side. Here's Montel McKenzie. Nice work by De Silva. Back to McKenzie. Plays it through. Here's Becker. Again, one-on-one, and he was offside. Late flag came up off camera on the near side, but the linesman had it. Becker not in love with the call, trying to convince the linesman otherwise, but the call has been made at this point. So Becker's been active tonight. Again, we mentioned 5 goals to lead the club so far. He's had a couple opportunities, but unable to cash in so far here in this first half. Cut out by Herbert along the back there for Ocean City. Here's McKenzie again on the ball. Plays it into the middle. Nice touch ahead to De Silva. One more to Jackson Temple. Temple, the Rutgers product, moving along that right side. Temple still on the ball and poked away there at the last moment by Philadelphia. And Jackson Temple earns Ocean City yet another corner kick. They're piling up for OCFC here in this first half. We'll see if they can cash in off of one of them. It was a different kind of set piece that they scored off of. But a number of corners, as I mentioned, so far here tonight for Ocean City. Looks like Morgan once again walking over to take it. Segev lending a little support if Ocean City wants to go short. Looks like Morgan will go long, though. Boots it across again to that back post, headed away by Philadelphia for the moment. Brought down by Metzler. Just drives it back in a little wildly, and it's well wide of the post. Good idea there from Metzler, but no one able to get a deflection on it. Philadelphia lets it scoot all the way through, and now they'll play it out of the back off of the goal kick. Long, quick ball ahead here. Waite well off his line, waiting for that one. Plays it with his feet for now. They'll reset through Anthony Herbert. Herbert chips it over the top, looking for Temple, who wasn't quite ready for it. Skips all the way into the box for Smith. Almost entering the 30th minute here in Ocean City. We're locked at 1. Here's Philadelphia up that right side, looking into the middle, knocked away for a minute. Dennis right on it, though. Zonker Dennis plays it out wide. Here's Correa. Correa tries to cut it in, curls one way wide, and that one skips out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick here for Ocean City. Cary Stadium scoreboard still showing OC versus Shawnee, which was the boys varsity lacrosse South Jersey championship game a couple of days ago. Ocean City lacrosse team winning its first ever South Jersey championship. So for tonight, Philadelphia Lone Star playing as Shawnee. 1-1 is the scoreboard on your screen, though. That's where we're at here tonight. Koistra plays it into the middle. Dangerous ball there. And looks like a foul goes against Ocean City. That was Blah knocked down in there. Dennis tries to play it quickly. Check that. That was Blah, and the official telling him to back it up a little bit. Now here will be August Axtman, quickly to Blah. Marco Blah plays it across to the right. Now here's Philadelphia trying to work up that right side. Through ball, getting on the end of it, and finally knocked away by Waite. That was a Jago, causing some headaches for the Ocean City back line. And Waite had to come off his line, as I mentioned, to save the day there, to keep this game locked at 1. Seen a couple breakaway opportunities for both teams now, but good defensive work, good goalkeeping. Waite had a couple of big saves early as well. Volleyed away by Metzler, taken down there by Blah. Allison had it for a moment, tried to turn it. Thacker plays it back, and now driven upfield by Jamali Waite. Becker did well to win that one. Played over the top, looking for De Silva, a little bit off the mark, though, and now headed away by Philadelphia. Chipped upfield right to McKenzie, though, who plays it down onto the carpet for Segav. Plays it along that right side. De Silva giving chase. Can he get there? He does. He's in the corner, and he draws another corner kick. So Austin De Silva knocks it out of bounds. Last touched by a Philadelphia player. Knocks it off of a Philadelphia player, I should say. Smart work there to draw yet another corner kick for OC. De Silva plays his college soccer at University of Albany, native of Connecticut. He's still over the ball. Now he'll give way to Morgan, who's been coming over to take those corners. I know it's a little bit off screen here, but we'll talk you through it until you can see the ball again. So those two players still over it. It'll be Morgan, looks like, to send it in with the left foot. And he does just that. Again to the back post. Looked like it was punched away there by Smith. Another header here by Philadelphia before it's volleyed back in by McKenzie. And that one looks like it will trickle all the way out of bounds along that far sideline. 34th minute. We're tied at 1 here at the Beach House between the Ocean City Nor'easters and Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Mike Frankel with you, along with our team at BFA Productions. It's been an exciting game so far here tonight. Ocean City looking for its second win in a row. Diagonal pass here to Montel McKenzie. Looking for Becker in the middle and knocked away by Philadelphia. Able to save it in the corner. And now the long ball up that near sideline here. Chested down. Nicely done to Dennis. Looking for a Jago, who got a chest on that. Giving chase. He won't get there, though. Cut out by Herbert. And played back to Waite. Now here's Thacker along the left side to build from there. Thacker over to Morgan. Morgan to Bakayoko, knocked down on the play and draws the whistle. So Bakari Bakayoko fouled there. Segev with a chip, a quick one at that, looking for a teammate there. Temple gets to it though. Here's Jackson Temple. Temple still in possession, lays it off, tries to get it back. A little 1-2 touch there and just couldn't connect. And that ball goes out of bounds, and here comes a goal kick for Philadelphia. So here's Axtman now. Plays it out of the back. Segev gets a foot on it. Bakayoko knocked down again. This time no whistle. Here's De Silva, though, on the ball. Lays it off for Temple. Tries to go back to De Silva. Chested down here. Segev turns with it. He'll try the left side. Gets it off to Morgan. Segev, a little poke over in Bakayoko's direction. Never got there, though, and now here comes Philadelphia. Zonker Dennis tried to play it ahead. Philly working along that right side. Now they switch fields. And unable to get to it there was Abdul Koistra. He was there, but the bounce sort of awkwardly hopped in between him and the turf. Sort of mistimed it there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Here's Thacker wearing that number 80 out of the back, looking for a teammate, and taken away, though, by Lone Star FC. Now a quick touch, and one more to the left side. Here's Correa. Maxime Correa. Waits for a minute, lays it off. Segev on it now for Ocean City. And he finds De Silva with some room. Can he save it? He can. De Silva along the right side. Chips it over defender. Austin De Silva still on the ball. De Silva. And the shot is blocked there by Smith right to Bakayoko, and his shot is blocked. So Philadelphia scrambling defensively there. Smith with the initial save. It was a tough angle, and Smith's able to get the job done. Ocean City, here they come again. Was Becker onside? We'll see. He was. Simon Becker in the corner. Lays it across. Shot comes in. Another save made by Smith. Liam Smith with plenty of work to do in the last minute or so. He makes another save. And now cleared just for the moment by Philadelphia, but right to Metzler. Gets it back. Felix Metzler. Now over to Segev. And he's able to draw a whistle. Marco Blah battling for the ball. A little overzealous there, according to the official. Referee blows the whistle, and we'll have a set piece coming up for Ocean City, and they play it quickly. Metzler gets it out to the left side, over to Morgan. Now here's Bagayoko on the ball. Cut out momentarily there, and now they're going to get Bagayoko for the foul there, right around the 38th minute. We're tied at 1. If you're just joining us, Tal Segev scoring off of a set piece for Ocean City in the 6th minute. Zonker Dennis answering with a header off of a set piece for Philadelphia in the 17th minute. Dennis, of course, used to play right here in Ocean City. Here's Metzler as Ocean City draws yet another free kick. This one about 35 yards out to the left of Smith. Smith with a couple of nice saves here down the stretch of this first half to keep this game tied. It was Waite with a couple of great saves early in the game before Ocean City conceded. And now Smith with a couple of nice ones here. Segev, Morgan over the ball. We'll see who it'll be. Segev steps, gives way to Morgan. Morgan curls it in with that left foot, looking for Bagayoko along the back post. Didn't look to be too far off, but the timing just not there that time. Herbert in on the action as well, as now a Philadelphia Lone Star FC player shaken up just for a moment. Helped to his feet by some teammates. Looks like that was Alvin Hawley shaken up for a moment. Trying to work it out, whatever was ailing him there. Grabbing at his knee and leg area. So when the dust settles here, it'll be Philadelphia with the 6th kick. And here we go with Axtman. Right back to Smith. And back to Axtman. Pokes it out wide to Koistra. Little give and go. Gets it back. Koistra, long ball over the top. Allison unable to bring it down and possess, though, but Philadelphia does keep it. Now here's De Silva and Dennis banging along the sideline. Dennis comes up a little lame after that one. De Silva comes up with the ball. Mishit it, though, and now taken right back by Philadelphia. Dennis still hobbled over there, right where the action is. He kind of gives way. And a nice tackle down there by Anthony Herbert. Sliding challenge, got all ball. Here comes a throw-in for Philadelphia. And now Dennis is down, so we'll stop the game momentarily. Zonker Dennis, that collision with De Silva, tried to stay on his feet, sort of stepped out of bounds as the action came by him, but now getting some medical attention once again from athletic trainer Megan Matson. Give us a chance to reset here. We're in the 41st minute. Should be plenty of stoppage time as we've had 2 goals, a number of injuries, a number of whistles here in this first half. So you'd expect a significant chunk of stoppage time, but just about 4.5 minutes of regulation time here in this first half. Dennis being helped to his feet now as he'll walk back toward the Lone Star FC sideline. So here we go, a throw in here for Philadelphia as they'll play with 10 men for now. Philadelphia will, as Dennis gets some attention. Koistra has the ball in his hands, getting set to throw it in. Good chance to remind you, tonight's game brought to you by Orozco Orthopedics, who remind you to live limitless. Koistra gives it up, and now it looks like the ball's kicked off of him, so it'll be Ocean City's throw in right at the same spot. McKenzie quickly, and a late challenge there. Herbert goes down in a heap as he was looking to clear that ball. And again, some frustration here from both teams. Waite joining the conversation there. A number of teams coming over, a number of players from both teams, I should say. And we have a little bit of a mess here in the final minutes of this first half. Segev and Ajago both speaking to the referee as some pushing and some words are exchanged in there. Waite trying to separate his players from the Philadelphia players. Just about everyone on the field joining the scrum right now. Meanwhile, Herbert's still down in the middle of all that. No doubt it was a tough challenge. Ocean City contesting it was a late challenge too. And again, Megan Matson on the scene. She's been busy here tonight. This stoppage might just take us right to the 45-minute mark, the way it's going so far. But again, we expect a significant chunk of stoppage time here in this first half. We're settling in on the boardwalk here tonight. This game starting about 10 minutes late. This half will take a little bit longer than 45 minutes, but it's been a good one. Herbert has to be helped off the field right now. Sort of grabbing at that foot. Looked like he took a spike, a cleat, if you will, as he tried to clear that ball. So again, it'll be Ocean City now playing with 10 men. 10 on 10. Actually, because Dennis is still off, and as I say that, he tries to walk back on. We'll see if they'll allow him to. For the moment, it's 10 on 10. Dennis shaken up for Philadelphia. Herbert shaken up for Ocean City. And Dennis is back on, so back to 11 on 10. Philadelphia with a man advantage here. And we'll see what Alan McCann wants to do. My guess would be that he'll try and see if Herbert can continue here, give him these last couple minutes of this first half. No one waiting to check in right now for Ocean City. So here we go. Wait. Long ball ahead. We're in the 45th minute now. Again, ample stoppage time is expected. Last touch there by Philadelphia. Ocean City looking for another ball. McKenzie has one right at midfield there. And now it does look like Herbert will be ready to check back in when he's allowed to. Talking to the fourth official, and he is back on the field. So back to full strength for both teams, 11 on 11 as the throw-in comes in and then goes back, and then back again to Segev. And Ocean City running out of room along that near sideline there, so a throw-in here for Philadelphia. Koistra with that long throw, looking for a Jago. Nicely done there. And couldn't quite sell the foul to the referee. It should just be a throw-in, and it is for Ocean City. So we're in stoppage time now. If we hear how much is coming, we'll keep you posted. No word yet, but again, should be at least 4 to 5 minutes, I would expect. Here comes a long throw-in for Ocean City, headed away by Philadelphia. Segev missed it. Herbert back on the ball to Metzler. Cuts it inside to Temple. Had to step for a second, knocked away by Philadelphia. Here's Allison on the ball for a moment. Gets it out wide. Now ahead, looking for a Jago. Can he get there? He does. Cuts it back. Forster a Jago. Now plays it all the way back to Marco Blah. One more to Dennis. Dennis has a goal here tonight. This time he lays it off for Abdul Koistra. Sends it in with the left foot. Headed away there by Morgan. Anderson possesses for Philadelphia. Here's Hayden Anderson. Cuts it back. Left-footed cross to no one in particular and volleyed away momentarily by Ocean City. Right back to Philadelphia, though. Again, cut out by Metzler. Here's Segev. See if Ocean City can counterattack here. Looks like De Silva on the ball. Now he lays it off for Morgan. Segev in the middle, right on that OC logo, to the left of it, just a little bit. Now he spins toward it. Switches to the right side, miscommunication there, but saved at the last minute by McKenzie. Him and Herbert not on the same page. Herbert bumped as he let that pass go. Here's Thacker. Again, we're in stoppage time here in this first half. No word yet on how much we're going to get, but it is expected we'll get a significant chunk. Here's a throw-in for Philadelphia. Maxime Correa takes it quickly. Gets it to Dennis. Zonker Dennis. And ran out of room there. Just played it out of bounds. Ocean City, see if they can get something cooking here in the last couple minutes of stoppage time here in this first half. They went ahead early, then conceded an equalizer to Philadelphia. Here's Morgan along the left side. A little bit of space out there. Plays it into the middle, looking for Becker. Now trickles through to Jackson Temple. He has space. Not a great angle. Temple looking for that top right corner. Not far off. Nice attempt there, but it sails a little bit wide. And a goal kick to come for Philadelphia. Temple had the space. Didn't have a great angle. Did the best he could with it, though, and nearly caught the corner. Kita. Now here's a Jago. Philadelphia with numbers. Trying to get numbers, I should say, up top. Right now it's just a Jago up there working hard, trying to stay on the ball. And Morgan saves it from going out of bounds along that left side. Here's Waite now. Has to use his feet for that one. McKenzie calling for it. I think Waite wants to push a little bit further up the field, though, in these last couple of minutes. And he does. Plays it all the way up top. Looking for Becker. Never got there. Now here's a battle in the midfield. Segev hits the deck. And Philadelphia has it. Here's Anthony Allison. Spinning. Laying it off to Blah. Marco Blah. Abdul Koistra. Challenged there by Bagayoko. Segev. Little flick over the top. Couldn't get back to it, though. Again, we're just about 4 minutes into stoppage time here, and might not be at the end of it yet. As this long ball is played ahead, Waite comes off his line, flying through the air as Jamali Waite ends the threat there. And that is the end of the first half. So the answer to our question was 4 minutes of stoppage time. Could have been more, but the referee decides 4 minutes. And at halftime, we're all locked at 1 between the Ocean City Nor'easters and Philadelphia Lone Star FC. We'll take a little audio break, but of course stay with us for the start of the second half in just a few moments here from Ocean City. All right, just about set for second half action here in Ocean City. The Nor'easters and Philadelphia Lone Star FC tied at 1 as we get set to begin the second half here at the Beach House. If you're just joining us, it was Tal Segev with the early goal for Ocean City, coming off of a set piece just about 20 yards out in the 6th minute, curled it into the corner, 1-0 Ocean City. At that point, Philadelphia with an equalizer off of a set piece. Zonker Dennis, the former Ocean City Nor'easters player, heading one in the 17th minute. And we stand 1-1 here at the break. Couple of nice saves early from Jamali Waite, keeper for Ocean City. Couple of nice saves late in that first half from Liam Smith, the keeper for Philadelphia. Ocean City trying to stay undefeated, looking for its second win in a row, 4-0-1 overall. Philadelphia Lone Star trying to get back to the 500 mark. Lone Star is 3-4 coming into this one for this USL League 2 Mid-Atlantic Division showdown. The weather has held, as we'll continue to knock on wood for that. Again, nice crowd under our cameras has been filling in. We'll try to get you an official attendance total in a little bit. Looks to be about 100 folks down there, which is certainly not bad considering this game was just added to the home slate 2 days ago. And the weather very iffy, but like I said, it's been nice so far here tonight. It's been nice action back and forth as Ocean City tries to find a way to surge in front here in this second half. We'll get you notified on some changes. If they did occur at halftime, it looks like the same 11 for both teams will start this second half, and we're underway. Again, Ocean City in the blue kits, dark blue up top, light blue on the bottom with the white socks as they move right to left on your screen, attacking toward the high school end of the stadium. And Philadelphia Lone Star, of course, in the white kits, attacking left to right, the beach and boardwalk end here at Carey Stadium. Here's Ocean City with possession, long diagonal ball brought down by Bagayoko. Still on the ball. Cuts it back to his left, trying to work up that left side. And taken over down there by Allison momentarily for Philadelphia. It'll be a throw in here for Lone Star FC. Darkness beginning to fall here in Ocean City as we certainly play the second half under the lights. Here's Patrick Singbaugh on the ball, so that is a halftime substitution for Philadelphia Lone Star. Patrick Singbaugh into the lineup now. And here's Waite to reset out of the back for Ocean City. Segev plays it to Becker. Couldn't quite get a hold of it, though, and it rolls to Philadelphia. Here's Kita on the ball. Plays it out wide. That's Maxime Correa over there on the left side before he cuts it back in. And plays it back. And one more pass to the near side. Again, here's Patrick Singbaugh into the game. Curls one in. And headed away. Let's see who it was last touched by. No indication yet. Looks like it was last touched by Ocean City. So here will be a corner kick for Philadelphia Lone Star. A ton of corner kicks in that first half for Ocean City. Not as many for Philadelphia, but an early one here in the 48th minute here in the early moments of this second half. Again, we'll try to keep you posted on the action. We understand it's a little bit off camera there, as kind of limited by the upstairs window here in the press box, but it's sent across right now as it bends toward the back post and caught easily, though, right in the middle by Waite. Jamali Waite throws it out, looking for Becker, and last touched. The sliding challenge there by Anderson knocks it out of bounds. Quick throw in here to Da Silva, and had to be volleyed away over his head there by Marco Blah. Headed down by Bagayoko. Becker hit the deck. Wants the ball, wants to play it quickly here. A lot of fouls in that first half. No cautions, though. No yellow cards. Here's Bagayoko. Splits a pair of defenders at first, but Singbaugh takes it away. And Bagayoko stays with it. Last touched by him. It rolls all the way out to the corner. Hit the flag over there, so we'll see if this is a goal kick or a throw-in. And they decide goal kick. So goal kick here to come for Ocean City. Again, good chance to remind you, the next Ocean City Nor'easters home game will be Sunday night as they take on Northern Virginia FC. Kickoff Carey Stadium at 7 o'clock. The best way to get your tickets is on our website, oceancityfc.com/tickets. Soccer coaches of all levels, kids from the Ocean City School District, and members of the South Jersey Elite Barons and New Jersey Surf all get in free. Conversation continues on the sideline here between Alan McCann and the officials. Clock is moving, trying to figure out what this conversation is about. So while they continue to work that out, again, we'll remind you, if your kids are looking for a fun way to learn to play the game of soccer this summer, then you need to sign them up for the 16th Annual Ocean City Nor'easters Summer Vacation Camp. Kids from ages 3 to 14 can take part in one-week camps beginning June 21st right here in Ocean City, America's greatest family resort. For more information and to sign up, visit our website, oceancityfc.com/camps. Conversation continues here. Again, we're obviously up in the press box. Possibly a roster issue, a lineup issue here tonight. And again, it's just a quick scan of the field here. It looks to be the same starting 11 for Ocean City, unless I'm missing someone from up here. Singba was on the initial roster, at least the one we got, for Philadelphia Lone Star, so I don't believe that's the issue. He was a halftime substitution for the visiting team. Liam Smith to reset. He's the only keeper here tonight for Lone Star. And we're back underway as the ball comes up into the stands and bounces all the way into the press box. So we'll get that back down to the field there. Or at least a different ball for now. Here's Hayden Anderson to trigger for Philadelphia. Number 3 throws it forward along that right side, the near sideline here. Poked away by Felix Metzler and then cleared by Ocean City. Becker sends it forward. Cut out by Philadelphia, now played back to Smith. Liam Smith with the big boot ahead, curling toward the far side of the field. Helped over that way by Singba, and helped a little too much as the header goes out of bounds. Ocean City to reset, and they'll do it through Waite all the way in the back. Jamali Waite, again, a couple of nice saves in that first half. Long ball played ahead here. De Silva giving chase, gets there in the corner just in time. Nice work there by Austin De Silva. Now he plays it back. Here's Segev. Looks to switch fields. He fakes that, actually. Keeps it on his right foot. Quick passing here, and now a ball played across. No one home for Ocean City, but Bagayoko gets to it on the far side of the 18. His pass is deflected. Ocean City keeps it, though. Here's Morgan on the ball. Morgan to Temple. Bagayoko caught one right on the foot there as he goes down in a heap. Again, the referee comes over to check on Bakari Bagayoko, native of the Bronx, plays his college soccer at Cumberland University. He's been good for Ocean City so far this summer. In some pain here, though. Again, trainer Megan Matson with a busy night here, earning that paycheck as she's had to tend to a number of players. You know, it's humid, obviously, but cramping really hasn't been the issue. I mean, there's been just some knocks in this game for players on both teams. So we'll get this sorted out here. In the meantime, good chance to remind you, the Ocean City Nor'easters are proud to offer the club's Train Like a Pro camp series. Soccer teams and players from the club and high school level all the way up to college can get a professional path to pro experience to take their game to the next level. Each session is delivered and coached by the Ocean City's USL League Two first-team players and coaching staff. Private and small group sessions, as well as college and high school prep sessions, are available this summer, in addition to one-day clinics for high school and club teams. For more info and to sign up, visit the website oceancityfc.com/camps. We're back underway as the ball goes deep into the Ocean City end of the field, played all the way back to Waite, and quickly he hits the deck as he cleared that one toward the right, with Philadelphia giving chase. Again, OC playing with 10 men right now as Bagayoko continues to be worked on the sideline here. Here's Morgan along the near touchline. Morgan injured momentarily in that first half, but got back into the action here. That's Thacker playing it across. Nobody home, though, along the left side as Bakari Bagayoko checks back into the game. So Ocean City back to full strength, 11 on 11. Here's August Axtman with the ball on his foot. Chips it ahead right down the middle and headed down nicely by Ajago. Here's Singba, had it for a moment before it was cleared by Ocean City. Now here's Becker giving chase. Becker through the back line. Simon Becker buries it. How about that from Simon Becker? A couple close calls in the first half. He cashes in there. And Ocean City back on top 2-1. It comes in the 55th minute. Becker breaking through a pair of defenders on that back line for Philadelphia. And he slots it right in the near corner. He goes low and beats Liam Smith. So that's Becker's 6th goal of the season, a crucial one here tonight, as again it puts Ocean City back on top, this time 2-1.
Special thanks goes out to our friends at AMD Inc. Architectural Metal Designs.
Had one, maybe two breakaway opportunities in that first half. Didn't go his way, but certainly makes the most of that one, which wasn't necessarily a breakaway. He had work to do to get through those defenders. He did that work, and then he finished. This ball's played long out of bounds right off of the opening kick there, so it'll be a goal kick for Ocean City. Again, Simon Becker, native of Connecticut. St. Louis is where he plays his college soccer. 5 goals coming in. Give him 6 now for the season. Long goal kick taken. Crosses midfield by Waite. Spinning with it is Singba. Patrick Singba plays it off to the left side. Koistra knocked it over there. Philly will keep it. Throw in coming. And substitution getting set here for Philadelphia Lone Star. It'll be Kaniba Kutu-Akoi getting set to check in. See who he replaces here. Looks like a player heading out on the far side of the field. But coming on will be Kutu-Akoi. Looks like that's Correa, whose night is done over there. Try to get confirmation as he circles around the field. A little bit far from my vantage point. Throw in here for Philadelphia into the box and cleared quickly there by Metzler. So another throw in to come here for Philadelphia. Looks to be a long one as Lone Star FC sets it up. Ball goes into the middle, bounces all the way in. Now, Ocean City is saying that can't happen right off of the throw-in. Philadelphia contesting someone touched it. Someone would have to touch that ball for that goal to count. I don't believe anyone did from either team. So it turns into a goal kick. Awkward play there. You really don't see that too often at all. But that's not a goal. Someone has to touch that throw-in. No one did. It bounced all the way in. So a tough break there for Philadelphia. Ocean City will take it, though. Now here quickly we go with the other end. Played back into the middle. Ocean City with an opportunity, but a save made by Liam Smith as he sprawls out to end the threat. That was Jackson Temple, I believe, getting that shot off. Again, strange play at the other end as the throw-in bounces all the way in. But a break there for Ocean City. Alan McCann has another player up with some instructions, getting set to check in. That'll be Nick Blacklock getting set. Ball goes down to the other end now, and here comes a set piece for Philadelphia in a dangerous spot too. Singbaugh took a tumble, I should say, just outside the 18. It'll be to the right of Jamali Waite, as Ocean City will look to set up a wall. Again, this will be just about 20 yards out or so to the right of Waite, setting up that wall. Looks to be a 2, now 3-person wall Ocean City is getting set for. Singbaugh over the ball along with a teammate. Patrick Singbaugh coming on at halftime. Looks like this will be Singbaugh all the way. Singbaugh goes high and well high as that one clears the crossbar by a good 8 to 10 feet. So a missed opportunity there for Philadelphia Lone Star, unable to do much with the dangerous set-piece position. Simon Becker with the go-ahead goal for Ocean City just a few minutes ago. Tal Segev had the first goal for Ocean City, coming all the way back in the 6th minute. In the middle, Zonker Dennis goal in the 17th minute for Philadelphia Lone Star FC, and here we are 2-1 as 60 minutes have gone by here tonight at the Beach House. Waite calling out some instructions as he gets set to boot this one up the field. Philadelphia native, college soccer at UConn. Gets the green light from the referee, and here we go. About a 60-yard goal kick. Taken down, though, by Philadelphia. Singbaugh plays it across. Here's Anderson. Anderson curls it back in, or did he? That ball rolled over the yellow line. So that'll be out of bounds. Linesman was right on top of it, so here comes a throw-in for Ocean City. Morgan to throw it in. Again, Blacklock into the game now for Ocean City. We had mentioned that he was getting set to check in. Now he's in. And here comes a throw-in from Ocean City. Long throw-in down this near sideline, but taken down there by Allison for Philadelphia. Now he plays it across. Nice moves there by Koistra. Kutu Okoye on the ball. Still on the ball. Cuts it back to his left. His pass is blocked. It'll be last touched by Ocean City, so a corner to come for Philadelphia. Singbaugh hustles over to take it. So now a couple corner kick opportunities here for Lone Star FC in the early stages of this second half. Patrick Singbaugh over the ball. Curls one across to the far post. Almost went out of bounds. Now headed away momentarily. Still battle for the ball in there. And now taken away and on the run here and taken down from behind. Looked like that was Becker. And a yellow card is shown. So the first yellow card of the game goes against Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Against either Allison or Ajago. I believe it's Allison. So Anthony Allison, wearing the captain's band, issued a caution here. Comes in the 63rd minute. As now here's Becker being tended to. Becker grabbing at that left foot. Again, it's been a busy night for the trainer on site here tonight, Megan Matson, as now she's tending to a different player. Let's see, it looks like Nick Blacklock is now on the sideline. He was away from that play, but grabbing at something in his mouth. And so Becker's back up into the action, but Blacklock is being tended to on the sideline. So for the moment, Ocean City plays with 10. Here's Waite. Long ball ahead toward the 18. Becker heads it toward the corner and chased down over there by Abdul Koistra. Koistra plays it back to his keeper, quickly back to Koistra. Ocean City, good pressure up top here. De Silva hounding in the corner, and now Ocean City comes up with the takeaway. Here come the Nor'easters now. Poked away, though, by Philadelphia. Another player down on the far side of the field for Philadelphia as we play on here for the moment. Ocean City, Morgan takes it off his chest to Bagayoko. Now taken away by Allison, and now the whistle does come as there is a player down on the far side of the field. Blacklock looks to be taken care of on the near side. He gets set to check in. Lot going on here. Daniel Blauyu getting set to check in for Philadelphia. Also looks like Gilbert Wasseau getting some instructions from the Ocean City Nor'easters coaching staff. So the substitutions coming quickly now in the second half. Blacklock doubled over on the sideline here. It looks like his night is going to be done. Grabbing at his nose, some type of head injury down there. So a substitute for the substitute. Or is it? Let's see. We'll sort this out here as it's a drop kick for now. Ocean City does the gentlemanly thing, if you will. Plays it right back to Liam Smith. Try to sort out these substitutions as they come in. Nothing happening right now. And here comes Philadelphia along that left side, taken away by Ocean City momentarily. Segev into the middle. One more pass looking for Bagayoko. Never got there, though. Here comes Philadelphia the other way. Blauyu on the ball. Over to Anderson. Anderson with a nice curling ball into the box. Waite came out, couldn't get to it, and the ball knocked toward the post just wide. Again, Waite couldn't get to that ball. He did come off his line. The goal was empty. It would have been a tough angle. And Singba just couldn't get the right English on that ball. So here comes Wasseau into the game. Looks like he will replace Becker. Simon Becker, great work here tonight. Of course, picked up that go-ahead goal in the 55th minute. His 6th goal of the season. And his night is done. So, yes, it is Wasseau onto the field. Blacklock does stay in the game, so he's back out there. Ocean City back to full strength, 11 men. Check that. That wasn't Becker that came out. Let me get another look at the jersey here. Becker stays on the field. De Silva, thank you, Austin De Silva coming out. So Becker stays in. Austin De Silva, good run from him tonight. Gives Alan McCann 66 strong minutes. And Becker will stay on and look for the brace. Here's a throw-in for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Headed back toward the middle by Ocean City and flicked on by Ocean City. Good 1-2 ball there. Becker couldn't get on the end of it, though. As we're now seeing a little bit of lightning in the distance. Keep an eye on that. Here's Anderson. Allison on the ball, taken away there by Blacklock. Blacklock still on the ball, and now cut out there by Marco Blah. Morgan over it with space. Diagonal ball, looking at that far side to Wasseau. Gets a head on it, but it skims off his head and keeps going. And it'll go all the way out of bounds. So here's Philadelphia looking to build out of the back again, trailing by 1 goal for the second time tonight. It only took them about 10 minutes to equalize the first time they fell behind. We'll see what they can do here. Ocean City obviously looking to protect this lead. Looking for its 2nd straight win. And looking to get back in the win column at home. The only tie of the season coming in the last home game for Ocean City. And that was a week ago. Here's another throw in for Philadelphia. About 21 and a half minutes of regulation time here, plus stoppage time. Anderson squares it across. Taken down by Singba. One more pass. Correa. Battle for it. Wasso defending there for Ocean City. And it looks to be a long throw-in upcoming for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Again, a long throw-in. Does reach the box. Headed deeper into the box by Ocean City. And another header clears it for now. But Philadelphia back on top of the ball. Daniel Blauyu. Jammed. Gets it back. Keeps it in. Philadelphia digs it out. Ocean City digs it out. That was Blacklock with the chip. Becker almost sliding all the way onto the turf here, right in front of the coaching staff for Ocean City. And that foul will go against Philadelphia, obviously. Ocean City in no particular hurry. Bit of a slick surface here tonight, and as I mentioned, Simon Becker slid right from the turf almost onto the track there. Now a conversation between the referee, and a yellow card is shown to the Philadelphia Lone Star bench. So second yellow card of the night. And when we reset, it'll be Tal Segev over the ball for Ocean City. But first, another conversation with the Philadelphia Lone Star FC coaching staff. Conversation continues. Ocean City Nor'easters team store is open. Fans of the Nor'easters can now show their support when they're on the beach, walking the boardwalk, or wherever they call home. Get your Nor'easters gear now, like shirts, hoodies, jackets, and more. Find the online store at our website, oceancityfc.com. Segev with the right foot, bends it into the corner there, looking for Becker. Headed away for a moment by Philadelphia, but taken right back by Ocean City. Morgan gives it up, gets it back. Now here's Bagayoko. Looking for Morgan, taken away by Anderson. Still a battle for possession in there as the action moves toward the corner, and last touch by Philadelphia. So a throw-in coming in that deep corner for Ocean City. Just off camera. Now you see it as Segev has it and knocked away once again. Looks like last touched by Segev. Knocked off of his foot and out of bounds. So a long throw-in coming. Anderson ran about 15 yards too far up the field, though, so they're going to make him back up. Now he'll throw it into the center of the field to August Axtman, and they'll swing it across to the left side. 72 minutes gone by here tonight. Ocean City trying to protect this 2-1 lead. It was tied 1-1 at halftime, and Simon Becker with the go-ahead goal in the second half. Rolls all the way over to Bagayoko. First we're going to have a whistle, and offside is the call. Philadelphia had the offside trap there and caught Bakari Bakayoko. Will Portman getting set to check into the game at the next stoppage for Ocean City. As Philadelphia has it, and they try to go into that left corner. And again, offsides is the call. So 2 offside calls in a row, one against Ocean City, one against Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Bakari Bakayoko's night is done as he heads toward the sideline. Will Portman's night just beginning as he'll look to try and help Alan McCann's team close this one out here at the Beach House. All right, so it looks like Waite will take this one. And he'll boot it up the field here We're in the 74th minute. Again, Ocean City trying to move to 5-0-1. Looking for its second win in a row. Wasso, check that. McKenzie on the ball for a moment. Now here's Morgan. Morgan. Give and go, gets it back with some space. Morgan sends it in to the far post and headed away by Philadelphia. So a good exchange there. Morgan leading the attack for Ocean City. Great cross. And Philadelphia able to end the threat. Will be a corner kick, though, for Ocean City. Looks like Segev walking to that corner. Just off camera there, but it is Segev in the corner as he's about to boot it in. Talk you through it until you can see it again, and here it comes across. Segev to the back post, headed away by Philadelphia. Sent back in for a moment. Again, cleared away. Here's Lone Star FC, and nice diagonal pass, and they have some room here. Another ball ahead, and this one a little bit too far as weight comes all the way out. That ball off the foot of Marco Blah. And this whistle goes against Ocean City, so it'll be Philadelphia Lone Star FC. An opportunity to try and set one in. See what they do with this. 75 minutes gone by. 15 to go plus stoppage time here in Ocean City. This USL League Two Mid-Atlantic Division clash between the Nor'easters and Philadelphia Lone Star. The ball comes in, headed toward the goal, and it looked like that was Axman. Had a chance to get to it, just a little too far ahead, though, and it goes out for a goal kick. Not a bad idea there from Philadelphia, but just unable to connect on that final header, looking for Axman, and just too far away from him. So again, it's Jamali Waite taking his time. Now he'll send that big ball up the field. Becker heads it on, right to Philadelphia, though. That ball misplayed, but right to a teammate for Philadelphia. Battle for it. Allison in there. Another header on. That was Daniel Blauyu. Waite all the way out, and now he waits for it to get into the 18. Helps it along as well, and now he'll scoop it up. Long throw to the other side. Played ahead. Volleyed ahead now by Becker. Wasso giving chase over there. Nicely shielded, though, by Koistra. Looking for Allison up the field. Doesn't get there. Waite plays it on the ground as the Nor'easters build out of the back. Curling ball over the top there. Looking for Allison. And could not get to it. Ali Casitas also into the game for Ocean City. Has been into the game. Haven't had a chance to mention his name yet. He's manning the middle right now. '78th minute here. 2-1 OC over Philadelphia Lone Star FC. First ever league matchup between these teams. They did play in the U.S. Open Cup a number of years ago, with Ocean City coming away with the victory. Also some friendlies over the years. Casitas was on the ball for a second. Now here's Philadelphia. Allison on it. Anthony Allison lays it across. Taken away by Ocean City. Taken right back by Philadelphia. Here's a chance for Philadelphia. Shot comes in, and it sails wide. Lone Star FC looking for that equalizer. Had an opportunity to rip a shot there, but well off the mark. And easy work for Waite, as he'll just set up the goal kick. A couple of more substitutions getting set to check in. It'll be Samuel Fonbato. He'll be one of them, along with Mamadou Diarra. Those two players check in for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Alvin Hawley's night is done, along with Anthony Allison. So those two head to the bench. M.D. Myers getting set to check in at the next whistle for Ocean City. Becker with a header into the middle. Nobody home, though. Here's Philadelphia. Again, OC trying to close this one out. Philadelphia with the long ball ahead, headed forward even more, and now here's Lone Star FC on the run. Cuts it back, now lays it off. Wild shot comes in, but Ocean City couldn't quite handle it off of the foot of Thacker, and it'll be a corner kick. Coming in from Waite's right side.
Does your carpet need an upgrade, the Nor'easter?
Patrick Singbaugh over the ball. He's taken over the captain's armband. Singbaugh descended in with his right foot. He does so to the far post again, and this time knocked out of bounds. Waite came out again, couldn't quite get there, but not a lot on that header, as Myers will now check in. M.D. Myers, South Jersey guy, product of Delran. Plays his college soccer at High Point. See who he replaces here. This time it looks like Becker will give way. Misidentified him on that earlier substitution, but his night is now done. Great work from Simon Becker here tonight. 80-plus minutes for head coach Alan McCann. Picked up his 6th goal of the season. It'll be the game winner if Ocean City can hang on. Big boot out of the back from Waite. Headed forward but out of bounds by Lone Star FC. Again, Philadelphia trying to hurry here, and obviously Ocean City not in a hurry at all. Segev plays it back. And they're going to get Singbaugh for that foul. Again, the Nor'easters will take their time here. Looks like Montel McKenzie. Check that. Herbert over the ball as he sends it all the way across. And there's McKenzie on the receiving end. Cuts it back into the middle. Nice pass, nice idea at least. Couldn't quite get there for Morgan, but McKenzie gets it back. Casitas had it. Ocean City going backward now. Chips the ball in. We'll see if they're onside. They are for now. This is Blacklock all the way to the touchline. Gets it across. Header is poked away by Smith. That header was on frame, but Smith was there to knock it away. So Liam Smith keeps Philadelphia Lone Star in the game right now. Ocean City that close to an insurance goal. Here's Anthony Herbert. Casitas spins with it in the midfield. Ali Casitas lays it off. Here's McKenzie, some space. One more pass to the left side. Here's Morgan. Again, left-footed cross header on the end of it. And M.D. Myers couldn't keep it down. He would have been offside anyway, as the linesman on the far side of the field has the flag up. 8 minutes to go in regulation, plus stoppage time. Ocean City trying to protect this 2-1 lead. This long ball ahead, though. Waite, no problem for him. He'll play it off his foot for a moment to kill some time and then pick it up. Throws it out to this near side to Morgan. Morgan gets on top of it. Now Segev in the middle. He's played the whole game so far here tonight. He'll play it back to Waite. Jamali Waite with the big boot ahead. Comes down to Ocean City. That's McKenzie able to spin toward the outside. Well defended for the moment, but eventually knocked out of bounds by Philadelphia Lone Star FC. And the linesman's going to say last touch by Ocean City. Tough break there against OC, but quickly played by Philadelphia. Singbaugh goes down in the box. Some moans from the crowd as he was trying to draw a penalty kick there. Not a ton of contact. It's been a physical game. There have been a lot of whistles, but there's also been a lot of things left uncalled out there. So certainly at this stage of the game, that's not a call you think you'd get if you're Philadelphia. Wade will switch it up here. Move this goal kick over to the right side as we are in the 84th minute now. Early goal from Tal Segev in the first half. Then a go-ahead goal in the 55th minute from Simon Becker. Battle for the ball. Myers was in there. Still up in the air. Still bouncing around. Now taken down by Lone Star FC. They swing it out to the right. Here's Anderson. Anderson. And that ball, not sure if it was a shot or a cross. I think Anderson was in between as well. Either way, it sails out of bounds. Philly trying to speed this along as they want Waite to quickly take this goal kick. Of course, Jamali Waite has other ideas. Benefit of having the lead down the stretch, able to milk the clock a little bit. And Jamali Waite to send it in here. Another big boot ahead, 60, 70-yard goal kicks. Interesting here because a tackle was attempted from behind. He never got there. We'll see if it's going to draw a yellow, though. It looks like McKenzie will get a yellow card for the attempted challenge. He did come in from behind, no doubt about it. Didn't look like he ever got there, but I think it certainly affected the play. So McKenzie is booked. And a set piece right around midfield coming up here for Philadelphia. They have 5 minutes of regulation plus stoppage time to work with. Amadou Kamagate into the lineup now for Philadelphia. Anderson plays it across. Now another big ball into the box. Waite is out there. Does he keep it in the box? He was pushed out of the box. So we'll see what the call is here. Again, just off camera there. He caught that in the 18 and then was kind of nudged a little bit by Singba. So it'll result in a kick coming up here for Waite. Singba's momentum took him into Waite just a little bit. All right, here's a long ball ahead. Myers under it, can't get to it though. That was Keto with a nicely won ball for Lone Star FC, and now some space along the left side. Here's Kutu Okoye. Kutu Okoye still on the ball, to his left, trying to get in position for a shot. Cuts it back. Still on it, lays it across, and a backheel attempt off of the mark. Creative there by Philadelphia Lone Star FC, as that was Daniel Blauyu in front. Tried to backheel it in, and was just a few feet wide of the goal. We're in the 87th minute. Again, Nor'easters up 2-1. Another goal kick coming up here from Jamali Waite. Referee wants to speed this along, so here comes Waite. Another boomer up the field. Myers under it. This time he does get a flick on to Wasso. Gilbert Wasso plays it toward the outside, a little bit too far though. Touch failed him and it goes out of bounds. Quickly thrown back in by Philadelphia. Running out of time here as FC of Philadelphia Lone Star tries to draw, tries to salvage some kind of a tie on the road here. They've battled back once here tonight, running out of time to do it again. On the ball here, though, in the midfield before it's poked away momentarily and now booted away. That was Montel McKenzie with the no doubt about it clear there. That'll be the strategy, I would think, for Ocean City at this point. When in doubt, boot it away. McKenzie does it there. Last touch, though, by Philadelphia, so a throw-in for Ocean City, but quickly taken back by Philly. Here's Axman. Plays it on the ground, looking for Anderson. Pass was on the money, but Anderson tried to flick it on in one motion and ended up going right through his legs. OC tried to play quickly, and now we'll stop here. Tonight's announced attendance, 250, so another great crowd for the Ocean City Nor'easters here at the Beach House. Again, especially tonight with this game just added to the home slate just a couple of days ago, and the iffy weather, we'll say, in the area today. But again, knock on wood, we've been dry through 88-plus minutes of this one here tonight with 2+ minutes to go. We're still paused here. trying to see what's going on. And the stoppage continues. Something going on the far side of the field. Clock continues to run, so this will be added in stoppage time. Looks like we're just about ready. We've been ready. Singbaugh pleading his case to the referee. I mean, obviously the referee will be adding time here. There's a gentleman on the far side of the field that's drawing the attention of an official from the Ocean City Nor'easters. Not exactly sure where he came from, but you see him over there in the white. And now a Nor'easters official going over to talk to him. Fans are allowed on that side of the field. This gentleman seems to be inside the track, though. So he's being asked to, at the very least, go on the other side of the fence. And the standoff continues. Players from both teams talking to the referee about it. At this point, there would have to be some kind of a security situation involved. Again, a fan, someone on the track across the field. I'm getting texts asking what's happening, and I'm not entirely sure, but I'm looking at it right now, and there's a Nor'easters official talking to this person on the far side of the field. And a lot of shoulder shrugging going on right now. I'm not sure how this person is slowing down the game other than just not wanting to leave at this point when being asked to. And it looks like now he will step behind the fence, and I don't know if that's a green light to go, and it is. So here we go. Ocean City quickly on the move here and now cleared away. Waite will come all the way out of the 18 and then bring it back into the 18 here. We've hit 90 minutes. Of course, it's going to be a ton of stoppage time. There was 4 minutes in the first half. That last exchange, which with whatever was going on across the field, took at least 2 to 3 minutes. So that plus whatever other stoppages there were in the second half. You'd expect at least 5, but we'll see how it goes here. No word to us yet. Battle in the midfield. Philadelphia, can they get there? And they do. Here's Kamagate coming down the sideline. Crosses into the middle, headed toward Waite. He's unable to keep it in, so it'll be a late corner kick here for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. It'll be in this near corner here, so we'll talk you through it if it's just a little bit off camera until it comes in. Anderson over the ball. Fakes playing it short, and he'll set up for the traditional corner. Now he gives way. And this will be Koistra over the ball. So Koistra with the left-footed bender upcoming here. Sends it in. Left-footed ball. Headed away momentarily by Ocean City. Anderson gets to it, though. Anderson tries to play it out and never got there to Koistra. Now here's Segev going the other way. Ocean City has some numbers. Morgan on the run. Lays it across. Myers can't quite get there, and now he does. MD Myers plays it back across, and a save made. Still in the box, though, and now a foul. This will go against Ocean City. Philadelphia wants to hurry here. The Nor'easters that close to sealing the deal, but we play on. Now Liam Smith is down. And the trainer, Megan Matson, being held on the sideline for now as Liam Smith shaken up a bit. And the stoppage time continues. Anybody getting paid by the hour, feeling good about this one here tonight? 9:08 on the clock. Some spirited discussion going on the bench of the Philadelphia Lone Star FC club right now. Again, Liam Smith being tended to. Unless I'm mistaken, he is the only keeper here tonight for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. At least the only one listed as a keeper in the official roster we got before the game. So if he's unable to continue, this could get a little interesting for the visiting team. Check that. There is a second keeper. And he is getting ready. So it's Goodwill Agbadem. Sort of the last man on the bench, if you will. And now he's set to check in. So my apologies there. He was listed all the way at the bottom of the roster I have. Number 28. So it looks like he'll get a late opportunity here, as Smith is still being tended to on the field. Looks to be in a considerable amount of pain over there. Again, Goodwill Agbadem getting set to check in. He's stretching a little bit on the sideline here for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. And the stoppage continues. Good chance to remind you, you can follow the Storm all the time on social media. Follow the Ocean City Nor'easters on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube under the name OC Nor'easters. And be sure to use the hashtag #FollowTheStorm and tag us on your photos and videos whenever you come out to the beach house or wherever you are supporting the Nor'easters. Anywhere around the world, that's the hashtag #FollowTheStorm. Big thanks to our sponsors once again here tonight, including Shriver's, Saltwater Taffy, and Fudge right here on the Ocean City Boardwalk. Also, Josie Kelly's Public House in Summers Point. Check them out for a meal or a drink before or after the game. And tonight's game also brought to you by Orozco Orthopedics, who remind you to live limitless. Stoppage time on top of stoppage time right now, as we're already in stoppage time, but this is a lengthy pause as Liam Smith is being tended to. It would appear that Goodwill Agbadem is getting set to check in, the reserve keeper for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. One of the last players left on the bench here tonight. Some concern, obviously, on the faces of Philadelphia Lone Star FC players as they gather around Smith. Smith has kept them in the game tonight, a number of key saves. As now Ocean City will huddle around head coach Alan McCann and company and hydrate, getting ready for this, what should be a lengthy stoppage time stretch run here. Not over yet. 2-1 is the score. Ocean City on top, trying to move to 5-0-1. Philadelphia trying to salvage a road tie here in this USL League Two Mid-Atlantic Division matchup. Smith continues to be worked on here. Pretty clear, at least from up here at this point, that he won't be continuing. I guess the issue right now is to try to get whatever is ailing him stabilized before they can move him. Seems to be some kind of a leg injury. Again, Ocean City will be right back in action right here at the Beach House on Sunday night. So a quick turnaround there. 7 o'clock kickoff right here at Carey Stadium. Best way to get your tickets is on our website, oceancityfc.com/tickets. Soccer coaches of all levels, kids from the Ocean City School District, members of the South Jersey Elite Barons, and members of the New Jersey Surf get in for free. So come on out to the boardwalk in Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort, and we'll see you at the Beach House. That game will be against Northern Virginia FC, a team that Ocean City just beat on the road this past Saturday, 3-2. Saving dinner for after the game seems like a mistake at this point, but here we are. As we continue to wait for Liam Smith to be stabilized there. And now we have a police vehicle pulling up on the far side of the stadium for a moment. A lot going on here, a lot to keep track of. Doing our best. Thanks for hanging out with us here tonight. Mike Frankel, Charles Hope, Ryan Schumacher on the BFA Sports broadcast team. And now we do have an ambulance coming to the field here. So you certainly feel for Liam Smith. Again, he's kept his team in the game here tonight. You know, 2 goals past him, but could have been worse. He's made a number of key saves. And just unable to finish this one here tonight. He was right at the edge of the box when the injury happened. You know, you don't want to speculate. It didn't look like there was a ton of contact, but obviously, you know, we'll hold off there. And whatever it is, it's serious enough that he's heading toward this ambulance, which is making its way onto the field from the right side. Ambulance still at the corner of the stadium opposite of Smith, so it's onto the track, and I guess from there we're going to get the paramedics out with a gurney. Keep an eye on that. It's out of view of our camera, I should say. Trainer Megan Matson asking for more support from the ambulance and paramedics here. Ocean City police officer now leading the way, walking toward the field. And paramedics right behind him. See them come into your frame here in a moment. Police officer there at the bottom of your frame. Paramedics a couple of 20 or 30 yards behind him, but now moving onto the field. As the stretcher makes its way over to Liam Smith. There they are. Again, some type of leg injury for Liam. And wish him the best. Obviously, it's serious enough for the ambulance and the paramedics to be called, and he'll be unable to finish this one. Again, it'll be Goodwill Agbadim coming into the game. Be a few minutes, though, as they certainly take their time and try to make sure that everything is set to move Liam Smith. Much of the crowd still here under our camera here as they wait to see the finale of this game. How long we have left when play resumes is anyone's guess. It should still be a substantial amount of time, though. Again, this is all taking place already in second half injury time. You can see our running clock on the broadcast there as we're now approaching 13 minutes over the 90-minute mark. 90 sitting on the stadium clock here, and of course the referee in the middle keeping track of how much he wants to add. Again, it's Liam Smith being worked on right now by paramedics. Some type of leg injury. Ocean City players over near the bench, huddled a bit. You can see there some Philadelphia Lone Star FC players next to Smith, some others a few yards away here. Obviously, everyone's thoughts with Liam Smith right now, but obviously also as well some strategy left to discuss for the players continuing this game for Philadelphia when it does continue. Hearing the number 6 being discussed down the sideline. I'm not sure if that's the verdict on stoppage time. Sounds about accurate. Ocean City staying sharp with a bit of one touch here. Kind of a pregame warm-up, if you will, as they're going to have to warm back up whenever this game does restart. Agbadem, as you see him now, hustling onto the field, the backup keeper for Philadelphia Lone Star FC. Wearing number 28 there. Trying to talk you through this. Again, you don't want to speculate too much. It looks like a head brace has actually been placed on Smith as well. No, my mistake. That was a different piece of equipment over there. So it is that lower leg injury as he's being lifted onto the gurney. And a nice round of applause from fans and players on both teams here. Again, Smith has been solid here tonight. 2 goals by him, but could have been worse. He's made a number of key saves, a number of point-blank saves. It's been a relentless Ocean City attack here tonight. This particular injury not coming near the goal. He was at the edge of the box. And again, you know, contact, non-contact, whatever it is, it's serious enough that obviously he requires some serious medical attention now as they get set to wheel him off of the field and into the ambulance. The ambulance in the southeast corner of the stadium right now. And again, our thoughts go out to Liam Smith of Philadelphia Lone Star FC. And as you can see, in some considerable pain there as he leaves the field. So a tough reset here, especially for Philadelphia Lone Star, as we'll get back to soccer in a couple of moments here. You'd figure about 5-6 minutes of stoppage time, somewhere in that neighborhood. And job not done yet for Ocean City. Had a chance to get what would have been a game-sealing goal a couple of moments ago, and just couldn't cash in. So it remains 2-1 as the coaches jog off of the field. And Smith continues to be wheeled around the outside track of the stadium as he'll make his way to the ambulance. So it'll be Goodwill Agbadem to reset here if we're ready. Haven't heard a whistle yet. And there it is. So now we're ready to go here. Lengthy pause as Liam Smith was tended to. And we're back underway here at the Beach House. Battle for the ball, headed up in the air. Segev knocks it outside. And now the Nor'easters knock it up the field. Myers ahead of the pack. Cuts it back. MD Myers squares it across. Lays it off. Opportunity here and a save made. Agbadem sprawls out to make it. And now foul occurs against Wasso, who tumbled after that whistle came. How about that from Goodwill Agbadem? Cold off of the bench, makes a key save to continue to keep Philadelphia in this game. Now here's Anderson. Lofts one in, no problem there, though, for Jamali Waite. Takes it all the way down to the turf. Again, he'll take his time with this. Again, as you continue to look at that clock run, I mean, most of that, whatever you see plus, you know, the extra time plus the 90 was spent working on Liam Smith. So we still have a ways to go here. And now free kick right at midfield for Philadelphia. This one will be boomed toward the 18, headed away, no problem for now from Ocean City. Myers tries to get under it, flicks it on for Ocean City. He'll give chase. Not exactly a high press from Ocean City right now, but they want to try to pressure any potential long ball coming in, and now quickly taken away by Ocean City and played up the field to Blacklock. Slide tackle made, and Blacklock smartly doesn't challenge it to let the ball goes out of bounds. Again, Ocean City able to just take a couple more seconds off the clock between some of these stoppages here. Morgan will throw it in, and he'll throw it deep into the corner. And it looks like, again, last touch by Philadelphia. Casitas over there as well. And it looks like it'll be Morgan to throw this one in. Again, walking down the line, throws it into the corner, looking for Myers. Myers able to keep it. Casitas shielding the ball in the corner, gets all the way to the corner, turns the corner. Now he's to the end line, still with possession, playing a bit of keep away here. Lays it off for Morgan. And his first touch went out of bounds. Lone Star with the long throw-in, flicked ahead by Mamadou Diarra. Now here's a chance. Here's Axman in the middle, plays it up. Diarra on the run. Waite has to come all the way out right to the edge of the 18, and he does make the save. Waite very comfortable coming off of his line. He's shown that time and time again this season. Ends the threat once again there, and we play on. Myers couldn't get ahead on that. And looks like that ball bounced off of the turf, right off of the elbow of Morgan. So again, it'll be a set piece right around midfield for Philadelphia. Free chance to boom one into the box and see what happens. Patrick Singba on this one. Singba lifts it right to the edge of the 18, headed down for the moment, now back up into the air, and again away by OC. Again, touched away. Sent back toward the box, over the head of Ocean City for the moment. That's last touched by an Ocean City player. So Waite has to get it, and he finally scoops it up. We play on here. It's been a long night in Ocean City, but obviously the Nor'easters hoping that that pays off with a victory. As this punt goes ahead, taken by Ocean City. Looking to clinch it here. Played up to Myers. Myers rips a shot. Another save made. Gets it back for a moment. Sends another one in, and this one is wide. Ocean City, unable to get that game-sealing goal. Goodwill Agbadem with another big save off of the bench. This one does result in a corner kick for Ocean City, though. Again, it'll be Morgan heading out there to take it. No particular hurry. So Morgan to bend this one in with his left foot. Now he plays it short. Ocean City in possession. Shot is blocked. Now here's Morgan. Sends it across. Segev settles for a moment. Ocean City might look to take it toward the corner. They do for now. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie to the touchline. Now he does angle out toward the corner. McKenzie, a couple of step overs, shielding the ball. Puts it in the corner, and last touched by Philadelphia. So good work there from Montel McKenzie. Or was it? They'll say last touched by McKenzie. So here we go the other way. Philadelphia with an opportunity. Giving chase is Herbert. He gets there. Flicks it by one defender. Now flicks it up the field. Wasso under it. Continues to run through it. Gilbert Wasso on it. Ocean City wants a foul called, and they get it.